Punk strictly blocked all of Cabana's attempts at reconciliation. According to various media reports, Punk was allegedly bothered by Cabana working at AEW. He didn't want to constantly share a backstage area with him. Rumors suggest Punk demanded Cabana's termination. Boss Tony Khan listened to Punk, took some time to strategize, and went along with it. After all, he didn't want to anger Punk, who was his biggest and most important star at the time. He almost fired Cabana, but an arrangement was made. He was transferred to the smaller sister promotion, Ring of Honor. At a press conference, Tony Khan refused to answer the question of whether this had anything to do with Punk. The Wrestling Observer reports that the handling of Cabana was the basis for many further conflicts, because Colt Cabana had many friends in the locker room. The wrestlers liked him. Adam Page, for example, was beside himself over the allegedly unfair treatment of his friend, Cabana. Adam Page's reaction added fuel to the fire. In a promo, he fired shots at Punk without prior agreement, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
You talk a big game about workers' rights, yeah? Well, you've shown the exact opposite since you've gotten here. I love this place. I care about this place. This is my home. I will be defending all elite wrestling from you.
Page portrayed Punk as a hypocrite who behaved completely differently behind the scenes than in front of the camera. These noticeably hostile remarks exploded like bombshells over the wrestling landscape. Fans and media speculated how much of what he was saying was real. It later became evident there was a personal animosity behind it. Before a match with Moxley, Punk addressed Adam Page. He called him out to come to the ring. According to media reports, this action was neither planned nor agreed upon. No one knew what had gotten into Punk at the time. The general interpretation was that Punk wanted to deliberately embarrass Page. But Adam Page was sitting at catering and didn't catch any of it. Like Colt Cabana, Adam Page also tried to de-escalate the conflict. He apologized to Punk behind the scenes, but Punk wanted none of it, responding again with a shoot-style promo in the ring.
A little bit of advice, and I suggest you take. The apology must be as loud and as public as the disrespect.
In a scandalous press conference, Punk burst the bubble. Then, an angry reckoning. He fired live rounds, first at Adam Page.
Our locker room isn't worth when you have an empty-headed idiot who's never done anything in the business do public interviews and say, "Nah, I don't really take advice."
Oh boy,